Hello everybody, we're going to do part 2 of integer to string. So earlier we did some test cases and we straight up used the string function to convert our int, any valid int, into a, what do you call this, into a string. But this is not okay, for us, and we should not be able to do that. What we need to do is convert the number to the string in using a proper order. So we have our inputs, we have our test cases and edge cases. They're all valid numbers. The time and space complexity is going to be O of n, and space is going to be O of 1 because of the length of the string. It's just one string. So now what we're going to do here is make a match, and this is going to loop. And our plan is to basically take the number mod by 10 to get last digit. Space might actually be n because we need to build this up. So, and store, reduce the number by 1 digit using divide by 10. And what happens with this is that I think base by 10. So what happens with this is that we get all of these numbers. Let's say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? We get the last digits, we get the second last digit. We just need to reverse these. Right? We need to reverse these digits. So, and we need to put them into an output. So this is to a string, so we just need a join. Do reverse and join. And that's it. And then we return this as our output. So yeah, I think that should be all. Shouldn't be too difficult. The question is, how are we going to convert this item into this string? Because integer into a string. Well, yeah, we'll put it all in and then join. That should be fine. Yeah, let's do it. Let's see what happens. So we have to have a R array, and we're gonna take 4. What about negative numbers, right? Do we deal with negative numbers? So let's deal with that first. So how do we do this? So if num is less than 0, then what we're going to do is negative equals true. So currently negative is false. Anything else to deal with? How do we deal with this? Well, we need to make sure the number is absolute value. So with that, we can return that. So now for while num, we're gonna reduce the num. So r dot append num mod 10. We're going to store that. And num divide equals 10. We're going to divide it by 10. We're going to append all of these numbers. So then we'll join the r dot reverse. We'll just reverse it like that. And we'll return it. And if is negative, will return a negative sign plus this item. So will that be all? Because that's basically all I've written down. Let's see if it works. It might not work. So int found, what does that mean? So right, what happened was that this join did not work. So we have to use an order or a dictionary to do this. So we need an order of, yeah. So I have to go look up the ASCII codes, but we'll just do a dictionary. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna set it to dictionary, and give me a moment, and I'll come back with the whole dictionary. So yeah, we couldn't join the strings, the ints together, so we had to turn them into strings first. Let's run it, see if that works. And we are good to go. It looks like we do have one false statement, which is 0 equals false. That's a base case. So what do? Well, if num is 0, we'll just have to do something here. If num, not num, return 0. Return 0. Okay, so that takes care of that edge case, and we are good to go. Does it look the best? No, we can fix this. Yeah, it equals 0, then we do that. If not num, if it's some weird like thing that we don't handle, then we return negative, return none. Everything else, we have this nice integer dictionary. We could do this using word probably to handle that. So basically, we take the word. Let me show you. I'll just show you. So instead of doing this line, we do not append word of like nums divided by 10 minus word of, well, 0. And because there are a difference of a total of 10, we're going to be able to get numbers between 9 and 0, and that will work as well. Yeah, it seems that word only works with strings, so it doesn't work with ints, interestingly enough. So I'm gonna go check that out a little bit, and I'll be back. So the way around it is to add this number to the word, and then take a char of it. That is one way to do this, and I wouldn't say it's the most intuitive way, but it also works. Looks like we have a none here, because if not num, well, we got this. Okay, we got this. There we go. So there are both ways to doing this, using the char and word method, or using the into string dictionary. I like the into string dictionary because it's a little bit less confusing than this right here. Anyone who reads this code will immediately think, oh, I know what that means. We're just basically we're converting like ints to strings. We are adding these strings into this dictionary. This here's array where we'll reverse it, and we'll return a proper input, output. And with that, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. If you have any better code that you'd like to share, please comment below, and we will check it out together, and let's learn more. All right, bye.